Welcome to this presentation on the synergy between Eipgeas earthworms and black soldier fly larvae, an innovative approach to organic waste bioconversion. The circular economy aspires to imitate the processes of nature, aiming to become a 100% effective and efficient solution. However, we are still far from achieving perfect biomimesis. Through curiosity, observation, and patience, we have discovered an incredible synergy between two organisms that rarely coexist. Here, the human being can humbly imitate what biology does naturally. This process, bioconversion of organic waste with black soldier fly larvae followed by vermiculture with Eipgeas worms, is being carried out in the facilities of Lombrices in Salinas, Uruguay. The outstanding bioconversion capacity of the black soldier fly larvae, enhanced by the transformative action of Eipgeas worms, helps eliminate pathogenic vectors that could pose risks to human health, achieving unprecedented levels of safety. Organic waste management, is it a growing global concern? Absolutely. But wasted food is not just a social or humanitarian issue, it is an environmental one. When we waste food, we also waste all the energy and water required to grow, harvest, transport, and package it. If it ends up rotting in landfills, it emits methane, a greenhouse gas far more potent than carbon dioxide. Globally, more than 2 billion metric tons of unsustainable, human-generated waste are discarded each year, polluting ecosystems worldwide. In Uruguay, we face the same issue. Over 1 kilogram of 100% organic waste per person is discarded daily. Despite public efforts to mitigate the problem, an effective solution remains elusive. In this presentation, we will explore how black soldier fly larvae and Eipgeas earthworms can offer powerful biological solutions, and we've confirmed that they can indeed work together efficiently. So, let me introduce the true protagonists of this discovery. First, the black soldier fly, Hermetia illucens its larvae, are fast-growing insects that consume high-moisture organic waste, converting it into valuable biomass rich in protein and fat. Among their many byproducts, we will focus on one, frass. What is frass? Frass refers to the excrement of insect larvae and the leftover substrate from their feeding. The word comes from the German Frass, meaning animal feed intake. In insect breeding, it consists of spent feedstock, insect feces, and exoskeletons. Frass from H. illucens has been studied as a potential fertilizer. It shows excellent chemical and agronomic properties and requires no additional treatment. Tests with cabbage plants showed results comparable to commercial fertilizers. It provides a balanced mix of nitrogen, 1.49%, phosphorus, 0.98%, potassium, 1.03%, and trace elements like boron, zinc, copper, manganese, calcium, and magnesium, supporting plant health and metabolism. It also offers antimicrobial properties and stimulates soil invertebrate populations. Our preliminary analyses yielded the following values: pH 6.50, nitrogen 4.1%, phosphorus 5.2%, potassium 1.9%. It is dark brown, light, and practically odorless. Also known as red wigglers or Californian earthworms in Latin America. Let's now move on to the other key player in this 100% natural bioconversion equation, the Eipgeas worm Eisenias Fetidas. These worms enhance soil quality through feeding, excretion, and burrowing. Highlights of their activity include increased soil organic matter by consuming decomposing material and releasing nutrients. Improved soil structure and drainage through burrowing, which aerates the soil. Enhanced nutrient cycling by accelerating decomposition and nutrient availability. Boosted microbial activity, creating a more active and diverse soil microbiome. Potential for bioremediation, contributing to the degradation of certain pollutants. Some downsides may include accumulation of pollutants or toxicity mobilization, depending on the context. Our vermicompost samples, harvested after 60 days, showed pH 7.23, electrical conductivity 1009 US/cm, nitrogen 0.9%, phosphorus 2.06%, potassium 1.4%, organic carbon 4.4%. We've introduced both species and their individual benefits. But how can we harness their synergy? While both species thrive in organic matter, they differ in preferences. BS fel can tolerate highly acidic environments, up to pH 2, while epigeic worms prefer neutral conditions, pH 5 to 8. This presents a challenge for cohabitation. By chance, we observed both species coexisting in a moist substrate composed of coffee grounds and sheep manure, greater than 85% humidity. A blocked drain created a favorable environment for soldier fly oviposition. The resulting larvae and epigeic worms were both unusually large, and no mortality was observed. We repeated the experiment over 10 times, substituting substrates, e.g., brewery waste, cow dung, household organics, and the results were consistent. Now, the next step was to test the effect on plant development. When used together, BS fel and earthworms create a synergistic system. The larvae rapidly break down fresh waste, and the worms further refine the material into high-quality vermicompost. This combined system increases decomposition speed, produces higher quality vermicompost, reduces odors and pathogens, allows for greater diversity of organic inputs. A particularly remarkable effect is the antifungal protection it offers, for instance, in strawberry plants, and the rapid germination of herbs and other seeds, often within 24 to 48 hours. Step 1. The larvae consume raw organic waste over 12 to 16 days. Step 2. The residual substrate is introduced into a vermiculture system. Step 3. The worms stabilize it into mature vermicompost over 30 to 45 days, ready for agricultural use. Pilot studies have demonstrated that combining BS fel and earthworms improves nutrient profiles, compost stability, and system resilience, even under varying waste inputs. Weather did not significantly affect the process, except during winter, when BS fel activity diminishes. The easiest substrates to process were coffee grounds and craft beer residue mixed with cattle or sheep manure, with about 80% moisture content. Challenges include maintaining optimal moisture, pH, and temperature, managing separation of life stages to avoid competition or stress, ensuring suitable substrates for both species simultaneously. Our research shows that the synergy between BS fel and epigeic earthworms holds great promise for redirecting organic waste, either for direct use or further extraction. This system exemplifies a sustainable, circular approach to waste valorization. With further research and technological integration, even greater benefits may be unlocked. Thank you very much for your attention.